Welcome back to my channel. This is Deepak with you once again.
Well, in order to create this drawing, simply we'll have to draw array in the two directions, that is horizontal and vertical. So simply select array, then click and press ortho key on and then a vertical line. Clear? Now we are starting from this corner point. Here you can see the bottom distance is of 96. We'll have to offset this vertical ray to a distance of 96 mm to the right. Clear? Now simply trim it, zoom it by pressing middle mouse double times. uh, Now we'll have to offset the bottom horizontal line upwards to a distance of 22 mm as can be seen from here. Now starting from the right one, we have to offset a length at 38 mm towards left and once again to the 38 mm. So we'll have to offset this vertical line to left and once again to left. Now here a circle has been created of radius 14 mm. So simply we have to click on the center point and create a circle of radius 14 mm. Again on the left side, here a circle is created of diameter 26. So we have to type C, enter, click here, drag the mouse and take the radius as 13 mm, because since the diameter is 26, so radius will be 13 mm and a circle is created. Now we have to take a line, click here in the downward direction like this, once again from here to here. Don't forget to keep ortho on. Now we have to trim it, this one and this one. Clear? And also the two lines like this. So our bottom portion has been created. Let's trim these line afterwards. Now moving towards top, here we can see at a distance of 70 mm and on this center line only a circle of diameter 44 mm and radius 38 mm is created. Clear? So we have to offset at a distance of 70 mm from here to here. Clear? Let's extend this line in order to find the center. Simply we have to select C, enter, or you can take circle from here. Now click on the center point, drag the mouse, take D, enter as diameter and type the diameter as 44 mm. Clear? Also the outer radius is of 38. So once again we have to select circle, click on the center point, drag the mouse and type the radius as 38 and press enter key. Clear? Now let us trim starting from the right one, first, second, third and fourth along with this one. Clear? We'll trim the remaining lines afterwards. On this vertical line, we have a circle at a distance of 144 mm from the bottom. So we'll have to offset at a distance of 144 mm from bottom line towards top like this. Here there are two circles, one of 40 mm and other of 32 mm. Clear? So we'll have to select a center point. We have to select a circle, click here, drag the mouse and type the diameter as 40, press enter key. Clear? Once again we'll have to select a circle, click here, press the radius as 32 and enter. So our two circles have been created. Now we also have to create these two circles which are at distance of 50 mm from this vertical line. Clear? So first of all let us trim these lines. Now also we can trim this line. Now this one, let's delete it also. Clear? Now let's offset it at a distance of 50 mm, this vertical line to the right. Now trim it, delete it. Here we have to create two circles which are at a distance of 120 mm from this one. So this is 120 and this is 70, I guess 70. So 120 plus 70 equals to 90 mm. Clear? So we'll have to offset it at a distance of 90, that is 190 mm. So simply select this one to the top, extend it this corner, press the enter, or you can take from this option, click here. Now here the radius is of 20 mm outwards and inner one of 20 mm diameter. So select circle, click here, radius of 20, once again circle, center point, select diameter. In order to define diameter, press 20 and our two circles have been created. Understood? Now let us trim these lines and delete these lines. Clear? There is no use of this line also. Also you can trim on this part and delete this line. Clear? Now we have to create a tangent radius of 40 mm. So simply we have to select tangent radius, specify a start point, another point, and then define the radius as 40. Clear? So our circle of made up of tangent radius has been created. Now we'll have to trim this outer circle, this one. Now here we can see there are two fillets of radius 15 mm. So for applying fillet, we'll have to select fillet, then select radius. After selecting radius, we have to define the radius as 15. Press enter key, and this one, once again this one and this one. Our 15 mm radius has been applied. Now let us see. Okay, now let us dimension it. Before dimensioning, here also is a radius of 14 mm. We have to select fillet radius as 14, select first one, second one, and our fillet has been created. Now let us create a center line. For this we have to go to annotate tab. Here option of center mark is available, so simply select circle and center appears in front of us. In this way, consequently, we can generate centers. Clear? Now moving to dimensions, from the annotation tab we have to select a start point and end point like this. Since the distance between this dimension line and this point is very less, so we'll have to increase it. For this we have to simply type d enter, modify, and go to text. In order to change the text height, our case is of changing the offset from origin distance, so let's press it at 2, click on OK, set current and close. The distance has been increased as can be seen and it looks quite good. So we have to select dimension once again, select this point, this one, drag the mouse like this, and we have our distance as 38. Let's move this 96 somewhat towards left, I mean towards bottom. Also distance between this point and this line is 38 as can be seen from here. So we can also create. Clear? Now the diameter of this circle. For this we'll have to select a diameter like this and place it outwards, or we can simply place here. Now once again diameter, this one has 44. Talking about radius, this one has radius 40. Radius once again, this radius of 38. This radius of 15 mm. To repeat the command, simply press enter key. This radius also of 15 mm. this one of 20 and diameter of this inner circle to be 20. Now diameter of this inner circle to be 40 and radius of outer circle will be 32 mm. Clear? And the distance between this center and this bottom will be 190 mm, as can be seen from here. This can be brought to the quadrant point in order to make it look neat. Now select linear, this bottom point and this circle, and scroll it towards right as 70 mm. Also, the distance from this point to this circle center is available on the left, that is 144 mm. In order to look at much better, we have to scroll it to quadrant point like this. Clear? So our dimensions have been defined. In order to make it look different and neat, let's select all dimensions and apply them yellow color. Clear? So that these look different. Also, we have to define hatch lines, so simply type H enter or select hatch from this option. Now click inside a point in which we have to apply a hatch. As we can see, the hatch appears somewhat similar to ANSI 131 pattern, so we'll have to select it. After selecting it, as can be seen, the hatch patterns are well and good. If you want to increase the distance between the hatch lines, we can type here it as 1.5 and click on close hatch creation. Hence, our required model has been created.
Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe the channel, hit the bell icon. Please share the video. If you